right, and we're back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me screen record. There we go. How's everybody feeling? You get in contact with her? Yeah, she's on the way. She's on the way. Man, it's hot out there today, huh? I've been thinking about going to the hit up some friends with a pool and see what's going on. Tamar Braxton. What is that? Wait, I don't see the request. Can we send in questions to ask her? Sure. Here she is. Where she's at? Let me go to the request. I don't see the request though. Let's see. Go live. Let's see. Where you at, Tamar? There you go.
Hi.
Hey, there she is. Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
It's been a little while. Last time you was in the
Been a little while.
Yeah, just about a year. You know, you was in Redemption of a Dog.
Yes.
Getting your acting on. Listen, first of all, happy Cinco de Drinko.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, one of my favorite holidays, period. Okay.
Word.
First of all, I love Taco Tuesday. I celebrate Taco Tuesday every Tuesday on my YouTube show.
Yeah.
Tonight is going to be amazing because it is Tamar Braxton Day in Houston on top of Cinco de Mayo.
On top of Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday. It's all running in for you. It's all running together. What's so what's your go-to drink on Cinco de Mayo? What you like to sip on?
My go-to drink, period, is tequila.
Okay.
But it is Tamarita. Yes, I do have one this early in the day.
Tamarita. What's in the Tamarita?
Well, it's my special mix. I just do limeade, a splash of orange with mango, Don Julio and Añejo, ice, and you shake it. Oh, and a splash of lime, and that's that. And it's amazing.
And which tequila did you say? You said the Don Julio? Don
Julio and Añejo.
Añejo. Oh.
Yeah.
That must be.
Yeah. But whatever your favorite tequila is, it tastes delicious in because the mix is amazing.
Well, that's gonna be dope. I'm sure tonight is gonna be lit. I'm gonna make sure that I tune in too because
yes,
all that,
tune in.
on top of that,
also,
you're doing the talent show.
Yes, my girl T was Savage is gonna stop by. We're having a special talent show. She's gonna stop by and give her advice. We are really turning up tonight, like it's my birthday.
No doubt. Team Pisces in the building.
Yes.
So listen, I know you are crazy excited about this new music. When I first heard "Crazy Kind of Love," I said, "Okay." For the homage, like the interpolations of "Saving All My Love," and the video is stunning.
Thank you.
Where were you in this space creatively? A lot of people will take taking interpolations or melodies and add them to that and have a lot of things. I like how you intertwine your own melody plus with that creatively. Where were you at?
Well, to be honest, I was not in a big creative space at all. This is the first record that I've ever performed not having anything to do with the creative process. I'm a songwriter as well, and I've written just about every song that I have recorded. And for this to be so attached to me, and the first time I heard it, felt so connected to it, for me, it's astonishing because I usually have to, write to be a part of it and put my own Tamar, spill on it. But when I first heard it, I just knew that it should be a record for me. And I also connected it to the movie that I did, True to the Game too. And it was like, wow, this would be a perfect song for the movie. I wasn't interested in doing a song for the soundtrack at all.
Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Because, just where I was in music and not, having a connection to it anymore. And I've been, very open about that after Bluebird of Happiness.
Right.
And once I heard this song, I instantly felt connected and wanted to be a part of it.
So is this song attached to a project or an EP or maybe even a studio album?
Well, it is now. Wait a minute, hold on 1 second.
Hold on. She coming. She gonna come back. She gonna come back. She gonna come back. She gonna come back. Let me see. Let's exit out. Okay. There we go. Let's get her back. And let's get her back. Oh, I don't see it. Maybe oh, there we go. Oh, people are asking to get on. Nah, y'all. Not yet, y'all. Hold on, y'all. There she go. Say what? Let me get you back. Let's get her back. Let's get her back. A B C D F G H I. I'm scrolling through, y'all. Hold on. Let me find her. I thought this was in some sort of order. There she is. Wow.
Okay, don't make fun of me because that was my Instacart. I'm like quarantine. I've been in the house since March 15th, 2 days before my birthday. Yes, I have not left. So that was our groceries. And so
what have you been? What have you been doing? Like, or at least It's two things I want to know. One, what has been your shows? Like, what have you been watching and binging during all this time? Two, and what is it that you have learned about yourself and more about Logan?
Oh, well, let me just start about what I learned first. So I was quarantined for my birthday. And this is when everybody just started, staying in the house. And I was having a hard time trying to figure out what I was going to do. And like, I was feeling bad for myself. Like, whoa, this me, I'm in the house for my birthday. I'm upset. I can't see my friends. I can't turn up and stuff like that. And not until I decided to look at it from another perspective of, I get to be home. I don't have to lose my 10 pounds for my birthday dress. I don't have to put any makeup on. I can be on the couch in my pajamas with my kid, with my boyfriend, and watch TV and not have to get up early tomorrow and take my kid to school and, do the responsible things that I would normally do as a mom and a working mother. So I looked at it as the most amazing birthday gift ever. Although there were people, really suffering, over, having this virus and, being out of work. And I too am out of work. So I'm along with everybody else.
You good?
Figuring out what was next and how we were, going to, thrive in this environment, new environment that we all have been, thrust into. I started looking at it as, wow, I get to really spend quality time with my kid. I really get to know my kid. I get to do his homework with him. Although at first I would say it was the toughest thing ever.
You was one of those ones like, am I smarter than a fifth grader?
No, I am not. I probably am now, but I wasn't. It turned out to be something so beautiful. I do have time to talk to, my friends that I haven't talked to in a long time. I do have time to, Zoom with my family and check in, and they have time to spend time with their families and, do the things that, we've always wanted to do, but we never really had, much time to do. So I look at it as a blessing in disguise. We're all healthy, thank God. And it could have gone another way, but it didn't. And we're still here. And now I know so much about my kid that much more in love and attached. Not that I needed to be anymore.
Right.
You know, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I see you rocking the braids. When you were here last year, you told me, you was like, shh, talk about, y'all think it's hard for us to get a beautician. No, it's harder to get a barber, you know, it is not. And now you are about to host the show To Catch a Beautician that is going to air on VH1 on May the 25th. How exciting is this for you?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's the best TV ever. It's the best show you'll ever see on television, and you're going to be addicted. It's so good. I'm really fortunate to have been able to, you know, do this. I didn't think I would be able to. As a matter of fact, I went through a lot to be a part of it. And I'm just really grateful because it's something that's been missing in television and also conversation-wise. When I cut my hair is when I really started to pay attention to how important our hair is to us. Like, we go get our weave, we're gonna get braids, you know, we'll go get an updo or whatever, and that's just something that we did that was a part of life. But what is also a part of life is having a hair nightmare and how it affects us.
Right.
And you know how it plays a part in our everyday life and our lives, and how it needs to be talked about because it is such an emotional, you know, thing for us. You know, if somebody burn your hair out, or they cut your hair too short, or they can't get your hair right and you're looking crazy, because most of us won't go outside if our hair looks crazy. And it's mostly a traumatic experience for us. So we talk all about that on the show, and also the person get a chance to redeem themselves. So everybody wins. You know? So great.
That's dope. I totally, when I had hair, and since now it's quarantine life, I'm starting over and growing it back. But when I had hair, went through the struggles of the natural hair process. And I was telling the Majic listeners on Facebook and on the air, like, ladies, I empathize. I get it now, you know. Heat is not your friend. Well, for natural folks, heat is not your friend. You know what I'm saying? That the quality of hair that you put in there with the twist or whatever, it does matter because it can break it off. So that is...
and the person putting it in, they got to know what they're doing, because they will break it off too.
Right, no doubt, no doubt. Before I get out of here with you, I want to know right now, give me your five favorite slow jams that's out right now, or just period. You know, we always play this game, but you know, I like to get you every time.
Oh my God. I don't know why this just jumped in my spirit and you're gonna make me play it. I'm gonna have to say Something in Your Eyes by BBD.
Ooh, something in your eyes that told me. Yeah, okay.
One of my all-time favorites is Troop, All I Do Is Think of You.
Okay.
Let me think. One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey. That just jumped in my spirit.
Sweet Day.
Yes. What number am I on? 4 or 5?
That was 3. Yeah, you're on number 4.
3. Breathe Again by Tony.
Okay. And last one.
Last one. Oh, I don't know.
Crazy Kind of Love?
Crazy Kind of Love. Why not?
Why not?
I love that record.
I mean, come on now. Tamar Braxton. Oh, man. We are so excited. Crazy Kind of Love is out streaming right now. You can go watch the video. And we are so ready for To Catch a Beautician on VH1 on May the 25th. Congratulations on your success. Oh, it's graduation time. And the class of 2020, they're not going to be able to walk across that stage. If you could, just give the class of 2020 a good, encouraging word.
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations, class of 2020. It wasn't easy to get here. A stage shouldn't stop your celebration. You should take this opportunity to really think about the things that you want to do with your life in the next chapter that you want to embark on, and celebrate in that. This should be a lesson for you individually. You don't need people to clap for you. You have to clap for you. So look at it from that perspective, and I hope that that blesses you today.
Indeed. Tamar Braxton, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget tonight at 9 Houston time. Taco Talking Tuesday
Tuesday, baby.
with
Yes,
Tamar. It's
God.
Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo. It's a talent show all rolled up in one. We'll be tuned in. Thank you so much for your time. You've always been a joy, so I appreciate you.
Oh, ditto. Thank you. Great to see you. See you
Too.
later.
All right.
Bye.
Magic family, thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all tonight on the radio.